You are now tuning into The Vibe with your boys podcast. Starring Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. You dig?
It's your boy Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy, and we are back with another episode of Vibe with your boys podcast.
Live on youth.
Yes, sir. Episode 9.
You heard, right? you heard. Been working on.
You said Wagwan Youth?
Yeah, I've been working on a little patois, man. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were Haitian.
I said I've been working on a little patois.
What you need to work on is a little bit of patois for?
You know, if when I go to Jamaica, though, you know.
Oh, like you got plans coming up or something like that, broski?
Not immediately.
Oh, okay. I'm included in those vacation plans.
I don't got plans. You can't be included in that, and I don't got plans yet.
Oh, okay. Do me a favor though.
Shut the fuck up.
Never do that again. All right, but appreciate those shouting out, the coach, you know what I mean, showing love, being that, we one of the most influential coaches out there, Jamaicans, you know what I mean?
Crazy as fuck.
I said one of the most.
Okay.
I
didn't hear the one of the. I hear that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely top 4. You got the Africans, and then you got the Haitian culture. You got the Jamaican culture. Talk to me.
Okay. Anyway, how y'all been doing this week? We took a bye last week, so hopefully you guys are rested, caught up on an episode or 2, and happy to have us back, because we're happy to be here, happy to talk about this latest week's topics, things like that. How was your bye week? You got well rested? Everything?
No, I'm good with you. I had a good week. Caught up on some sleep. I'm more interested in talking about how my day going. I'll tell you.
Okay.
So this morning I was kind of out of it. I just want to lay in bed all day, but unfortunately I couldn't. But I got off of work. Now look, my stock's hitting. My stock's hitting. So I say, I think I'm gonna end the day off pretty well. My stock's hitting. I'm feeling pretty good.
You know a nigga feeling good when he's sharing the financials on the episode.
Stock's hitting, man. I ain't gonna fuck up the money, champ. I ain't gonna fuck up the money, champ.
Never fucking up the money over here, no sir. That's good.
How you been? You be waiting for me to ask.
I'm cooling, you feel me? I don't know about stocks hitting, but hopefully something,
Yeah, alright.
I get like you pretty soon.
Nah, I ain't gonna say get like me, because I ain't really doing it too much yet.
Okay.
But I feel good, though.
Okay.
I ain't gotta worry about it. Stock gonna be here, that's what I'm
trying to do some moves on this side too, but I mean, I must say, waking up every day, always thankful.
A fact.
Always thankful, but to go to work, I'm never feeling it. Never, not. It's not a day that I'm feeling like. How people do that?
I know people that worked at the same job for 25 years.
They wake up energized to go every day.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
And I ain't talking about waking up, getting ready, and happy to do what you love. If you love being a nurse, then I'm talking about jobs that you just got that you just got because you ain't got no choice type of thing, like 10 years straight, 25 years straight. And that's what you call people perseverance, doing what they gotta do.
Responsibilities, my guy.
Doing what they gotta do, but this brings us into our week's topics. Why you made that face?
No, come on, bro. Don't start, bro.
I ain't doing that. That's why you made that face.
No, I'm just thinking about what's been going on.
Yeah. Couple things been going on. Most recently, I seen Naomi Asuka. She won the tournament to where she was accompanied by her rapper boyfriend, Corday.
Shout out to Corday.
Not even YBN Corday anymore.
I like Corday better though. YBN had too much letters. It made A, B, C, D, F, G.
Corday to where he was rocking his Defund the Police shirt. She's been very vocal about her black brothers and sisters.
I fuck with Corday. I listen to Corday music periodically, but you could tell he never been there before. Yeah, you could tell he ain't never played no sports.
Oh well, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say as far as like he ain't know what
to do. Taking that picture.
You go to like a game, and like everybody else, not your skin color,
Oh, he don't got a +1.
And you don't want to yo.
Nah, he definitely hit with a couple of those at the end though. Yeah, I'm like, oh,
I should have been tapped the chest.
I said, oh,
I'm like,
okay.
Okay. We know
You hit one of these right here. Yes, you hit one of those.
Nah, but he said, forget that blend in. You gonna know we here.
Yeah.
You know, like at the graduations.
Yeah, the people be
like, hold your applause to the end.
Nope.
Black friend be like,
yeah. What you gonna do? Not give him the diploma? The fuck? Get out of here.
Yeah, he was not having that. That's what's up. There's a point in his bait.
I like from far. You know, I don't judge the type of relationship at all. Any type of relationship, because you don't know what's going on. But they look cool. They look like
cool, little dynamic.
Yeah. They compliment each other pretty well. You know, and stuff like that.
That boy had stuck up the middle finger.
He did.
Yeah, the picture where it was her or whatever. Like
the other white people.
No, it's just them two in the picture. Whatever the case may be. But I think the other people were like her like family and friends or whatever the case may be. And like he was like sending off to the side, and they like kind of brought him in. They was just like, oh, but you don't know if you consider family yet. They was like, I'm treating like when you don't know if you consider family yet, so you kind of shy away a little bit.
Fact.
He was like, yeah, come on, bro.
And he was about to kneel. Well, not kneel, but he like squat down, whatever the case.
Yeah.
Like down, bro. But shout out to them though.
Yeah, that was very dope.
Shout out to her. She's 22 years old doing this, so congratulations.
For sure.
She Haitian, by the way.
Yeah. Do you like Haitian or like
Japanese? But we
Japanese. Yeah, she be I mean, she is a sister, but she be like acting like she ain't got no other. From what I've seen, like.
I think my dad Haitian though, so I mean, you know, that's like majority of what you're supposed to claim.
Yeah.
Really, I mean.
That's what's up though. I'm
tripping.
I've seen somebody say, and I definitely agree with Venus and Serena, you know, walk so she could run, type of thing. Kind of, you know, there'd be no her without them, and that's not nothing to like a no knock against Naomi. That's facts.
Facts, yeah.
That's facts, and where everything, a torch has to be passed over. And if Serena and Venus were the two of the most dominant people, black women in the sports, or women period in that sport, for the women, I feel like it's only right that they pass it over to somebody else.
Yeah, you gotta, pioneer.
Black young lady.
Yeah, pioneer.
That's dope to see.
Was Venus really? I don't watch tennis. I mean, I know Serena, but was Venus really like? She was not Serena, but was she like?
No, she was good too. Like
A1B type shit.
Yeah. From what I remember, there was a time that they were both like 1 and number 2.
Okay.
Nationally ranked in the sport.
Okay.
Of course, Serena most dominant one, but you know, even like in their doubles competitions and things like that, they usually always win. So just all around, they both doing what they had to do in the sport. And that's always dope to see. In recent news as well, I'm seeing a lot of divorce. I'm seeing a lot of marriages hanging on by a thread. That's what we're gonna get into this episode. It broke my heart to see the former governor. What's so funny?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I ain't even seen nothing yet.
What's going about, bro?
I was just talking about what broke my heart to see today.
Listen.
It broke my heart that former Democratic candidate, former Mayor Andrew Gilliam.
That's an insider. I'm sorry. I'm not learning about the topic. It's an insider. Go ahead.
Recently came to the front of the congregation to speak on an incident that happened in March. For those of you who are not familiar with Andrew Gilliam, he's the former mayor of Tallahassee. In 2018, he was within a 0.5% percentage point of becoming governor of Florida. He had a lot of support. Even after losing. What's so funny?
Bro, continue, bro. I'm listening, bro.
Even after losing, some were considering him to be one of those top people to become a vice presidential candidate, which has since become Kamala Harris. But he was one of those early names that was popping up.
Shout out to Kamala.
And then earlier this year, March 13th, he was found in a hotel, unconscious. But
bro, what are you doing, bro?
But you be like,
I'm listening, bro. Go ahead, bro. This is crazy, bro.
He was found in a hotel. I'm gonna put a picture right there of Andrew Gilliam, by the way. Not of how he was found in the hotel. I don't think nobody need to see that.
But yeah, that's not
I don't think they, do your Googles on that one.
Yeah.
This is a serious moment, by the way. He was found in a hotel, butt booty naked.
Bro, why you say it like that, bro? You guys said he was found in the hotel with no clothes on. You feel me?
Was he not butt booty naked?
But yeah, he said butt booty naked. If he ain't got no clothes on, we know he was butt booty naked, bro. It's all about, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing. I feel like you trying to make a mockery of the situation, bro. Continue. What he came out and said today.
I gotta get the back story.
The backbones.
I think
Bro, this is not funny, bro.
I think that's probably
No, come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's not funny, bro. Come on, bro.
Bruh.
I'm not doing this with you, bro. It's crazy, bro. Alright, so he was found, in a hotel room.
Yeah, in a pile of his own vomit. Seen some pills around and things like that. And that was March 13th earlier this year, and the story broke that he was in company of a male escort, which later got confirmed to be a male porn star. Well, a gay male porn star. And that left a lot of questions, to where that left a lot of benefit of the doubt to be given to that brother Andrew Gilliam. And
get to the point, bro.
I'm sorry, it's not an easy thing to talk about.
Get to the point. Go ahead, bro. All right.
To which led him to going into a rehab for quote unquote alcoholism and depression. And he recently broke his silence a couple months ago, giving an update, and now he's done his first sat-down interview, to where, like I said, he was caught with a gay porn star. And he was asked the question, I guess, that if he was gay, and he said no. And he said, I'm not gay, but what I am, I'm bisexual. What are you doing?
Bro, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yep, and he said that he was bisexual. Now, some of you are wondering why it's taking me so long to get this out. Between the laughs and the struggle of me speaking on this, and it's not because he's bisexual. Let me make that clear.
It's not?
No, it's not. Okay. It's not. I must say, every time we about to get a strong black leader in the community, it has to be some type of asterisk placed by him. Or even if you already had a strong black leader, they've been a strong black leader, but just somebody that's a strong black prominent figure, they have to throw an asterisk by their name. And Andrew Gilliam, throughout his, run as trying to be governor of Florida, they was trying to say he's, involved in some shady dealings, things like that. And, they were trying to cast, stones at him and things like that, but, nothing to ever really stick. And March 13th, boy, did it get sticky.
You just said March 13th. They did a whole lot of sticking or something?
No, I said, boy, did it get sticky.
What you mean sticky? What
I just said what happened, Mega.
Okay, but why you had to be sticky? Like, why you just assume it was sticky or something?
I'm not saying nothing going on in that hotel was sticky.
Okay.
I don't even want to think about what's going on in that hotel. And why he was butt booty naked on the ground.
Bro, stop talking about the man butt, bro. Bro, that's the problem. That's why he was there where he was at, because people kept talking about his butt and he had to go make sure nothing was wrong with it. Stop talking about the man butt, bro. Damn.
So, and this is not to say that I have a problem with people of the LGBT community or LGBTQ community, but what I'm getting at is here. he was perceived as somebody who was a heterosexual, strong black man doing all that he can.
All that I can.
Every day. Doing all that he can.
Sorry to cut you off, bro. Bro. Niggas dying left and right. And this little boy talking about he's a young black man. We know, nigga. That's the fucking problem.
They killing you,
They're
nigga.
killing you, nigga. They don't gotta know that. You don't gotta tell them that you're a young black man. Fuck. From a young black man, nigga. Shut the fuck up and get a Glock, nigga. What the fuck? Go pick up some rocks and throw these damn buildings, bro. But shout out to the young kid. He can sing his ass off, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Fuck out of here talking about you young black man. Nigga, we know. But right now, I'm gonna stop and kill you, nigga. But go ahead.
And yeah, yeah. Where was I?
Yeah, you were talking about you
Every
got no
time-
problem with the.
Yeah, I have no problem with the LGBTQ community, but I seen a comment in regards to Andrew Gilliam, and they said, "I'm sick and tired of these black men hiding behind a strong black woman and their kids to stay in the closet."
Like Terry Crews?
I can't confirm or deny what Terry Crews, who he loves, what he doesn't like.
You guys are probably wondering why I said Terry Crews. Terry Crews was getting his balls played with by a white. It was so funny, bro. Terry Crews was getting his balls played with by a white. Bro, grow up, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Terry Crews was getting his balls played with by a white man. And then he came out and said, hey, he was me too. And, no, bro, I'm just saying, you 6'3", 240 pounds. Ain't no man gonna play with my balls, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, bro, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead, continue. Just a little backstory to what happened. Well, that's so funny about that. The man had a Me Too movie going on.
Terry Crews defense, you said like Terry Crews. Terry Crews don't got a strong black woman behind him.
She black?
I said he don't.
Oh, she okay. What's your point?
I said, what the person said was, and what I said was, that they tired of these black men hiding behind strong black women.
So you saying if you got a white woman behind you, niggas can play with your balls and shit? Is what you trying to say?
I'm saying it's more understandable.
Cause you got a white woman that can play with your balls.
No.
Not your balls presently.
No. I'm saying it's more understandable why he was letting his balls get played with.
By a white man. That's supposed to
do all that he can.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I might want to say shout out to Terry Crews because that nigga cool, but yeah, man.
So, yeah, back to what I was saying. Black men hiding behind strong black women and their kids to then, get put out. Let's call it what it is. He came clean, but he didn't come out. He got put out. And there is nothing, I wouldn't say, like, the issue right now that I'm having is not with him coming out being bisexual. It's the facade.
The facade?
I'm hurt.
Why were you hurt?
I'm hurt.
Alright, I got a question. So, he ran through his campaign, the whole campaign, as a family man, a heterosexual male with a wife and kids.
All about his family. He always talking about RJ. RJ is his wife. He's always talking about RJ.
Or boyfriend.
No, it's his wife. RJ. And he always talking about RJ. RJ is his backbone. RJ is this. RJ is that. RJ is whatever the case may be. I think he has like 2 boys or 3 boys, but his beautiful black boys. Whatever the case may be.
You think this is gonna ruin his potential future political career?
His political career was ruined as soon as we saw him butt booty naked in his own vomit with some pills to the side. His political career was already ruined.
When I first heard the situation back earlier this year, I was like, I personally thought it was a ploy or something put against him because he was one of the leading candidates, or people assume would be one of the leading candidates for the vice president.
Whether it was going to be Bernie or Joe, which now is Joe.
Yeah.
He's one of the leading candidates.
So when I first heard that, I'm like, nah, ain't no way, bro. I'm like, bro, they trying to set him up. You feel me? And and that happens all the time. Political game is crazy. it's very shady. You make a lot of promises to these people that's funding your campaign, and once you lose, you can't fulfill those promises no more, whatever the case may be. So a lot of shit can happen behind the scenes, whatever the case may be. But then when I started getting more information about the porn star or prostitute, whatever the case may be, I'm like, okay, whatever. And I started getting more and more information. So when I found this information out, I wasn't really shocked. Like I was like, bro, hey, this is how you roll. That's how you roll. You don't know, man. You seem very hurt by the situation. I ain't really.
No, it's not no problem. That's how you roll.
We had conversations about it though. Like during the campaign, was like,
in the past, like yeah.
Bro,
But he kept talking about the principles that his grandma.
Bro, what you mean? So you trying to say his principles don't lie? Like his principles is not aligned because he came out as not being heterosexual?
No, I'm just saying is that's not what he brought to the table. That's not what he brought to the table. That's not what he brought to the table.
What if you feel like he didn't need to bring that to the table? Like it's my business.
He was going down to the hood, Miami and stuff, cooling with the boys, things like that nature. That's not.
I just want to know because you say you were in Miami, you grew up in Miami and stuff. I just want to know what part of Miami you grew up in. But it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't change anything. I just want to know what type of part of Miami you grew up in. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. But you good, bro?
Let's move on.
Hey, man. All seriousness, though. Shout out to Andrew. He's going through something very...
No, let me be clear. Because...
You're not clear enough, bro?
I understand that there's a lot of people... not a lot of people. There's people watching this right now. And they may be looking at me sideways.
No, for what?
And I would definitely understand if you are. But I hope Andrew Gillium recovers from this.
No, I do, bro. It's all serious.
All jokes aside, all jokes aside, all whatever aside, I hope Andrew Gilliam recovers from this. And he's able to bounce back. I think his political career is done.
Why? Man, he's just a young black man. I
feel like his political career is done, but I feel like he's the person that actually does want to see a change in Florida, and not also in Florida, in the country. And I hope that he's able to impact change in different ways. Because I don't think that he'll... if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's not something that I'll be mad if I'm wrong about. I don't think he'll be able to make that change politically, at least not running for office or any offices when it comes to that matter.
So do you think it's because the way it came out, him being, with the pills and vomit and everything, on top of that, him being,
that, not that America doesn't like a good comeback story, or not that, we all don't have our downfalls.
Black people don't get comeback stories.
You already had it down against you, right?
Yeah, you don't get
already. And Florida is always a red state. Florida been red.
I don't know why they call it a swing state. That mean the other side of the swing don't work.
Yeah. And we already know what that red mean and what they stand against and what they don't stand for and what they're not open to or not privy to or don't support. All of those. So you already had it down against you, and it's just not. That's what they're gonna put against him. Forget him being bisexual. They're going to put the drugs, the alcoholism. Can we really trust him? What else is gonna come out next? So hopefully he's able to move forward and impact change and keep his marriage strong.
You think his wife always knew, or like she just found out doing this whole escapade? That must suck.
It's a 27-minute interview, and I haven't even watched it. These are just clips based off of what I've seen on the gram. So there's more to find out when it comes to that story. But we're not gonna harp on that. We harped on it long enough. It was hard enough for me to speak on the topic. Keeping it with marriages. Dr. Dre and his soon-to-be ex-wife. I don't even know what her name is. It's not important.
This got me fucked up.
Getting divorced about after what, 25 years?
20, 25 years, yeah.
20, 25 years. And I've seen that she's asking for up to $2 million in spousal support until they come to $2 million monthly in spousal support until they come to an agreement in the divorce settlement. Yeah, so $2 million in spousal support per month until they can come up with a divorce settlement. And yep, you heard me, people. $2 million a month. Now, Dr. Dre is estimated to be worth about $1 billion. So some people would say, he got it. She's around for 25 years. Why not? And you know what I say to those people? Bullshit. Oh, this is Nicole Young.
Oh, that's her name.
Wants $1,936,399. I'm surprised I said that correctly.
1,900,000 what?
$1,936,399 to cover her expenses. Those expenses include laundry and cleaning, $10,000 a month. Clothes, $135,000 a month. Education, tuition and living expenses, $60,000 a month.
She in school? I think she in law school.
I think she has a law degree already.
Okay. She probably furthering her education.
Entertainment, $900,000 a month. Charitable contributions, $125,000 a month. Mortgage, $100,000 a month. And telephone, cell phone, email, $20,000 a month.
You bought Gmail?
Email.
Email? What for that? Like Gmail?
Yahoo, Gmail.
Ain't that shit free?
Outlook.
Alright, start from the top. Start from the second. Yeah, start from the top.
Laundry and cleaning, $10,000.
$10,000 a month. Okay. What's the second one? What's the second one say?
Clothes, $135,000.
Why the fuck you need to do laundry? If I'm giving you $130,000 for clothes, what you need an extra $10,000 for laundry for? You should throw everything away. This is every month. This is not for the year. This is every month. That means you done. Throw it away. You won't get another $9. Okay. Well, third line. What's third line?
Third line, education for tuition and living expenses, $60,000 a month.
$6,000. She going to a dorm or some shit? What you mean?
Living expenses.
Living expenses. Just, okay. All right. And go to the third one.
The fourth one, you mean?
Fourth one. Yeah.
Entertainment, $900,000 a month.
It's Corona. We live in Corona. What entertainment you gonna get? It's Corona. You can't leave your house. Okay, go to the fifth one.
Charitable contributions, $125,000.
That's what they caught me. If I want to give somebody some I want to do charity donations. I want to feel out of the grace of Allah. I want to feel whatever. If I come out, you be like, hey, bro, let me give $5,000. I want to donate to somebody on my behalf. Who gets like the blessing from the great gods and shit? Like for the blessing, like who get the blessing? Is it Dr. Dre or her? If I'm giving you $120,000 to donate, you're not donating. I'm donating. You didn't do the donation for me because I'm busy. So who get the blessings?
I would think possibly Dr. Dre.
Okay. Well,
but it could be her too, because she could take the money and do other stuff with it.
Okay. What was the last one?
And well, it's two more. Mortgage, $100,000, and telephone, cell phone, and email, $20,000 a month.
The last one I need clarification on. Emails is free. Well, she got a premium email or some shit. Or her email come in different.
It must.
She must get her email before you get sent. What kind of email she get?
Her email's so good. As soon as you put her email name in that bit, she get a message.
Somebody send your email.
No. K Williams at yahoo.com is typing.
Bro, look how many email she got.
Before she is typing, man.
That's some rich nigga email. Alright, okay. I'm gonna make this very clear.
And this, once again, is spousal support. This is not divorce settlement. This is whenever they are able to come up with a divorce settlement.
Can you Google alimony? Like, when do alimony start? But why do you do that? Mm-hmm. This is why it's good to have conversations with your spouse, right? For all you niggas out here, for all you females out here, you know you all want to have conversation with your spouse, right? Let me tell you something. My future wife, wherever you at, don't try me. You're not getting a dime. Matter of fact, I might give you a dime. I might give you a dime. Because I personally feel like he should break off some bread. Together 25 years, you know, whether however it was going good or not, whatever, I feel like he should break off. He's worth $1 billion approximately. Give her a couple million, whatever the case may be. You're not getting half. Because, bitch, you wasn't in the studio with me when I was there late night and all that shit. You're not getting half. If I'm worth $1 billion, I got a smooth 50 for you. I got a smooth 50. Full smooth 50 million, let you ride off into sunset, and I'll give you a house. I'll go ahead and, I'm pretty sure they got multiple houses. I'll go ahead and give you a house. But all that extra shit you got going on, That's why you should have conversation with your spouse, because they should know where you stand. Because if they had a conversation, she would not have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to go to a lawyer and be like, oh, I need $2 million.
She also wants the judge to grant a 21-hour deposition and wants him to attend of talking about 13 hours of talking about his financial earnings and what he has.
That's
and
fucked up,
another
bro.
8 hours of talking about like some type of contents of their marriage.
That's fucked up because one, she know in those depositions, she know the man got money hitting, bro. Like he probably got money on offshore accounts and all that shit, whatever the case may be. Millionaires and billionaires find a way to hide their money as much as they can, the most legal way they can. You know that. So you telling him to go do his deposition shit, you know that's public record. You feel me? So you trying to fuck up the man money left and right. That's fucked up. And then you talking about the 21-hour deposition. Dr. Dre not down 21 hours. You just want him to be like, fuck you, I'm not gonna give you the money and keep it pushing. No, bitch. Bro, Dr. Dre, call me, bro. I got you, bro. I only need $2 million. I'll connect you with the brother Muzans for $500,000. I'll sell the connect. Now, once I give you the brother Muzan's phone number, it's up to you how you want to go about it. Nah, I got nothing to do with me. I want you to meet the good brother Muzan. That's it. If you know, then you know.
My biggest thing though, $900,000 a month in entertainment.
That's Corona, bro.
The most expensive movie theater I've been to is iPic. That's about. It could be $50 a ticket. I think if you get a little premium, I think it's $100 a ticket.
So that leaves you with $899,999.
Entertainment can include, you know, traveling, vacations, plays, expensive hotels, villas, and I understand that. You making that type of money, you know, you get one of the type of money you can spend $900,000 a month. I mean, $900,000 a year in entertainment. But you need that monthly?
Honestly, bro, all jokes aside, bro, I understand why a lot of people don't want to get married, bro, because, bro, this nigga's literally paying her because at one point they were in love. Because at one point in our life, we were in love. So now I got to pay you for the time that we shared, that we enjoy together.
You know, the crazy thing is about it, I'm not sure if this is like in every state, but in California, any money that you made before y'all got together is yours. But without a prenup, any money that y'all made after y'all got together becomes ours.
Like together as a marriage or together as in like together?
I think together as a marriage. It becomes ours. Without a prenup, whatever specified amount that we agree to is yours and the rest is mine. But without a prenup, it becomes ours.
They've been married since 1996. When Dr. Dre left Death Row, he pretty much ain't have nothing. Really. He kind of really started over. So technically, she could have everything he made from 1996 to 2020.
Apparently, if he didn't have a prenup. But that's a lingering thing. She said that he ripped up the prenup. He said he didn't rip up nothing. And the prenup is still valid. So.
Oh, I know what happened. See, she didn't want to get a prenup. He wanted to get a prenup, so she made her sign a prenup, made a copy of the prenup, ripped up the copy. He still got the physical prenup.
My thing is though, if the prenup is like documented or whatever case may be, I can rip up the prenup. I can rip it up.
Get a physical paper.
But if it's already filed through the court system or whatever the case may be,
yeah,
the copy, I can rip it up. That don't mean I got on the phone with the lawyer and told him to revoke it. Like,
what you think about it? Well, if once everything started popping for you, you get married, it doesn't work out, and your girl. They said we're gonna be realistic. They say she called you, she want $15-20 million in a divorce settlement.
and how much I'm worth?
It's a cool 60-80.
I'm worth 60, 80, and she want $15 to $20 million. Of my money?
There you go, buddy.
Crazy in the bird dirt. Listen, my future wife, if you do happen to be watching this, whoever you are, whoever you may be,
You got him fucked up.
it's not going down like that.
But what you gonna do though? Like, how exactly is it gonna go down? I just want to know what plan do you got.
And I would say that my wife will know who I am, but Nicole Young could keep throwing out in the air that Dr. J has a violent history
But you gonna try and like
of doing whatever, and you still messing with him like that. So,
You trying to say you got a violent history or something?
me?
Yeah.
No, I said Dr. J. I said you just gotta. I won't say like you gotta marry somebody that fear you, but
Marry somebody that understand.
what type of person you truly are. See, cause she clearly not scared. Ain't no,
I always say this. I'm like,
ain't no
bro,
shame in her game.
wife, if I got a homeboy, if I got anything, you know, you like, the whole Kevin Hart shit really fucked me up. Bro that did the whole Kevin Hart thing with the whole money thing and try to exploit him, you should know what type of homeboy you got. Obviously, he didn't respect Kevin Hart, or he didn't fear, or he didn't feel like anything was going to happen to him. Because me, the last thing I hate is for somebody to feel like they got over on me. I'll go to the very last bottom of the pitch of the earth just to make sure you know you ain't get over on me. So if my wife try to get $2 million a month on me, which I'll donate everything to charity. I'll give every penny to charity before I give you a dime. Your best bet is to try to end it amicably. Feel me? Let's have a mutual understanding. It's not gonna work out, and then we go about our ways. Then you feel me? Then I go ahead and
That's just like,
you ain't gonna make it seem like you entitled to my money, bro. You're not entitled to my money. When we're together, you're entitled.
check me out, because like I said, she won a 21-hour deposition. 13 of those hours are going to be talking about his financial earnings that he made throughout the marriage and things like that of that nature. You're somebody like Dr. J position. Does your wife know about every financial decision you make, like when it comes to your money?
No, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's like
Every time you do an investment and Forbes doesn't pick it up or whatever the case may be, does your wife know about that?
I don't think your wife should know everything you do, bro. I don't think so.
But isn't marriage a partnership? And henceforth,
Marriage is a business, bro.
you are making the money, but it does become our money, no? So if you hit a billionaire, your wife can't say we're billionaires?
I'm a billionaire. What you did to become a billionaire?
No.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're billionaires. We ain't billionaires. I'm married, my husband's a billionaire. You can say that all day. My husband's a billionaire. Being that I'm a billionaire, that means you have money. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry for nothing. You ain't got to want for nothing. But once I leave, you're a regular person.
Don't, when somebody get married, they become one?
No.
That's not.
No. I'm me, you're you, and this together. You're not one.
In the midst of all of this
Bullshit.
divorce talk, I started thinking about Jeff Bezos. And when him and his wife got divorced last year, they had a $38 billion divorce settlement, which left his ex-wife to be worth about $38 billion
She became a billionaire overnight.
off a divorce settlement.
But you know what's crazy? I don't think he had a problem with giving that money
No,
up.
actually, I heard that their relationship is pretty solid after the marriage. Like, you know, he sends her well wishes on holidays,
This is about to be a trillionaire by 2025, bro.
things like that. So, I just say that to say this. $38 billion after getting divorced.
But I'm gonna say she donated a lot of it to charity though.
No, she did. I ain't gonna try down on her. I'm just saying. And you make $12 an hour, you rushing to get married?
You trying to say marriage is a lot of money or something? The wedding is a lot of money, the divorce is a lot of money, maintaining
You
is a lot
said
of
marriage
money.
is a business, marriage is an investment. That's what I'm gonna go with. You know, even though like investments, you know, do kind of go hand in hand with business,
Let me look at my investment. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna say marriage is an investment. Don't get married while you broke. Don't get married while you broke, because to get a divorce is costly. And if you got a scorned ex-wife or scorned ex-husband, it's even costlier. Don't be just marrying anybody because they look good. They look good. Chris Rock told a joke, and I'm gonna plug it in. He said, if you work $20 million, your wife take half. That's $10 million. You ain't starving. But if you work $30,000, your wife take 15.
When you're broke, does it work the same way? Like, just say I got a regular job, I'm making 50, a nice solid 50, 60 a year, right? And I get divorced. Do I have to give my wife half?
I mean, in California, California is definitely a half type of state. Definitely a half type of state.
I'm more of a Florida, New York type of guy anyways. I ain't really into California
so
like that.
I'm not sure how that works, but probably not half of your income, but half of what you got into your account. If y'all don't have a joint account, you definitely take half, even if you put the majority of it there. So,
The key to the story, bro, females, guys, make sure you get a prenup. If you have anything to, man, like y'all just broke, whatever the case may be. But then even after you get married, you can go later on and get a prenup.
yeah.
So it's like, make sure you have. And people be thinking, oh, prenup, oh, you think we're gonna get divorced? No, prenup is just making sure we cover our ass, bro. If I end up leaving or you end up leaving me, I end up leaving you, we know, okay, this is what's for you, and you can't touch what's over here. That's all it is. So cover your ass.
And wait, there's more. I also went ahead and checked up another divorce settlement that, you know, that just came to my head. You know, this whole Dr. Dre thing got the juices flowing. When D. Wade divorced his ex-wife, Siobhan Funches, he gave her $5 million, and she walked away with a mansion and 4 cars. A few years later, that hoe was in downtown Chicago.
Talk about she homeless.
With a "I'm homeless" sign, and D. Wade is not taking care of the mother of his child. You scandalous bitch. Now it made no damn sense. Gave you $5 million, a mansion and 4 cars. Few years later, you down in downtown Chicago with your best friend, with a homeless sign.
You know, moments like this make me realize, like when I see guys put their females on child support, I feel real good. I do. Why don't you? I really do. I do. Now when I see guys getting alimony from their wife, I feel good.
And Chris Rock said another thing too in the joke. He was just like, alimony. Because you are accustomed to living a certain way. What does accustomed even mean? He said, when you go to a restaurant, you accustomed to eating. That don't mean when you leave, they owe you a steak. Like, I gotta pay you $1 million a year because you are accustomed to a certain lifestyle. Well, then he was like, well, what if the guy told the judge he accustomed to some stuff too? Throughout the marriage, we was having sex.
Yeah. 4 times a week.
So now I want 2 times a week post marriage. This work? Why can't it work like that? You want $2 million a year? I mean a month, or whatever you want, and I want this. What's the difference? You tell me what's the difference.
baby mamas, right, with the child support thing or whatever. I want $50,000 a month because when my kid go over here, whatever the case may be, I want her to have a similar lifestyle to when he over there. How about you create that lifestyle for your kid? When she with me, when he or she with me, they live in la
I agree with the notion. Your child can't go from Beverly Hills to Compton.
No, then get out of Compton. Then get your ass up, go get a job, and move to goddamn. You don't want to move to Beverly Hills. Move somewhere nice. Wherever is nice.
I'm gonna make it.
Rancho Cucamonga or some shit.
I'm gonna make it local, more local, because we Florida, we bribe people. Your kid shouldn't go from living in Parkland to living in Deep Side.
Then how about you create a lifestyle for yourself? I'm not gonna pay you for you to be lazy.
No,
that has nothing to do with you.
But what my kid can go from, he can go from Parkland to Inverary. He can go from Parkland to
That's fine. You know what I'll do?
Plantation.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll get my kid a nice little crib to say Sawgrass. I'll get my kid a nice house in Sawgrass. You the mom, you can live there. But everything inside the house got nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. Because, bro, I'm not funding your lifestyle. And you're not going to use my kid as a ploy for me to fund your lifestyle. Ain't no kid in the world need $50,000 a month. No kid. I don't care if that kid shit once, 3-4 times an hour. Need diapers change like $18, $20 a day. No kid need $50,000 a month. So that being said, I'm gonna buy a nice cash house. You ain't gotta worry about no mortgage or nothing like that. Get you a nice little car so my kid can get to school, whatever, and then whatever else, that's your business. Get my kids some nice clothes, get my kids all that. I ain't worried about that.
You gonna buy a car?
I bought her a car, yeah, so my kid can get to school and stuff. But I'm not giving you $50,000 a month because that's not going to my kid. That's not going to my kid. But to each his own. Try me if you want to, bitch. I'll make your life hell. Make your life hell. Miserable.
Baby, showing his true color.
That shit done. Come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. You crazy, bro. You tripping. You tripping, bro.
Boy, it's a dark day. Dark day out here. I wonder how Dr. J feel.
Dre, man. Dr. J probably like, this bitch got me fucked up.
Dre not having a good day for sure.
Dre did.
That's where I was going. But y'all be careful out here. These vultures out here in the disguise as women.
Another thing, bro. What y'all doing? What y'all niggas doing out here, bro?
What you mean?
The whole Selena Powell thing, bro. Leave these hoes alone, bro. What y'all doing out here, bro? Bro, come on, bro. Why y'all giving these hoes
Hey, hold on. Let me. We gonna end it off on this note, bro. Forget y'all athletes, cause Odell do what he want to do. Whether he's shitting and getting on whoever he's shitting and getting on, ugly bitch, bad bitch, whatever the case may be.
No, she's shitting on him. No, you didn't listen. She said.
Oh yeah. Whoever. Well, I don't believe that anyway. But anyway.
That shit bullshit. No pun intended.
Why y'all niggas hype up these mediocre females?
She's not even pretty, bro.
Why y'all niggas hype up these mediocre females?
Like Miss Piggy, bro.
Y'all niggas out here supposed to be getting to the bag.
We're gonna drop the picture right here.
And y'all entertaining fuck shit. Bro, don't waste your bag on no mediocre females, bro.
Basic bitch, bro.
No mediocre dom, bro. So we gonna leave it at that, bro. Y'all tighten up. That being said, man, it's Kyle the Kid. It's Mega the Boy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Feel me? Show us the love. We gonna show the love back. Big things on the way. Kyle the Kid, Mega the Boy, Vibe with Your Boys podcast, and we out.
Yeah!
Yes, sir.